Disturbing allegations surface against a longtime theater director.
Decades after Mace Archer founded Billings Venture Community Theater and moved to Arizona, he's now under investigation there for sexual harassment. He's accused of manipulating young student actors and inappropriately touching them under the guise of coaching. Well, no charges have been filed. I spoke tonight with former students in Billings who say they witnessed and endured his misconduct on stage and off.
Kate Restad was just a child.
I began when I was 14.
When her theater career began.
The Billings theater scene is robust, but it's never been huge.
She, like many, started at Venture Theater in downtown Billings.
Venture came in as sort of a, new and more avant-garde, pushing the envelope.
But before changing hands and renaming now to Nova, kids like Kate were under the direction of Mace Archer.
I was present when the so-called kissing lessons were occurring, and I recall being really grossed out by it at the time, but also not surprised because, again, things like that happened with disturbing frequency.
Kate says she wasn't targeted by Archer, but saw him harass other young actresses. Now in Arizona, he's accused of coercing students to undress and groping them. And the Fort Peck Summer Theater recently cut ties, canceling 2 contracts after the allegations.
There aren't protections for kids in community theater programs.
Kate says kids in Billings endured similar treatment for years.
We saw all of the adults in the room witness what was happening when it was going on here and not do anything to stop it. And the same thing is happening now to these kids down in Mesa.
Archer is not facing any charges in Montana, but support is rallying with 145 members in a social media group called the Mace Archer Reckoning.
But, what I saw was adultification, emotional manipulation, and a consistent abuse of power, both over actors and his fellow staff.
Seth Nearing also worked with Archer in Billings, once as his assistant director.
Kissing rehearsals with Mace Archer, one-on-one behind closed doors, behind lock and key.
Now, after carrying these memories for years, they say speaking out is the first step toward healing.
We are determined that, unlike many of the adults in the room when we were kids, that we are going to stand up and we are going to do the right thing.
He is a symptom of a broader system that allows predators to go unchecked.
I reached out to Mace Archer by phone for this story. I have not heard back.